Nestled between southern Mexico, Guatemala, and the Caribbean Sea is the small country of Belize. Known for its picturesque beaches, tropical jungles, and cascading mountains, it is home to a diversity of peoples, including Mayan descendants of the Kekchi, Mayan, and Yucatec, as well as Creole, Garifuna, and Hispanic Belizeans. Despite its diversity and geographic obstacles, Belize is hardly what many Christians would call an unreached field. Though Christianity has been present among Belizeans for generations, the greatest ministry challenge here is depth. Lacking the tools to make disciples and grow leaders from their own congregations is a death sentence for the church. Kekchi pastor Eustaquio Pop explains it this way: "Every generation must restart the church, because the people do not grow. When the pastor can no longer serve, the church dies." Answering this call for help, the Southern Baptists of Belize was formed as a partnership between the Belizean pastors and churches and groups within the U.S., like the Golden Triangle Baptist Network. Their goal is to help Belizean Christians grow deeply rooted disciples of Jesus Christ, whose witness will span the generations. To do this, the Southern Baptists of Belize focus on 4 facets of their ministry. The Southern Baptists of Belize sponsors a pastor's training school where pastors prepare for ministry, learning in their own language. In this way, they grow more deeply in their own faith and are better prepared to develop deep-rooted disciples. This training is vital, as completion of the program is mandatory to obtain a license for ministry in Belize. The Southern Baptist of Belize also facilitates partnerships between churches stateside and those in Belize to help establish them in their communities. As a new church plant builds, then outgrows its original meeting place, usually a thatch hut, the SBB helps construct permanent structures that double as storm shelters for their community. This new building adds credibility to their witness, informing the village this church is here to stay. After a church is established, the Southern Baptists of Belize facilitates training for outreach and disciple-making. By helping churches with special projects to engage villages with the gospel using some simple models, they are encouraged to lead believers to a deeper and stronger faith. Finally, the Southern Baptist of Belize fosters a spirit of cooperation among the Belizean congregations, helping them to collaborate in reaching their nation for Christ. Since all outside partnerships are temporary, the SBB anticipates a day when they must rely solely on each other in their effort to make disciples among all the people of Belize. While these tasks are facilitated by the Southern Baptists of Belize Board and their missionary, much of the work is done from volunteers sent by churches like yours. God has a part for you to play in His ministry in Belize, be it in prayers or in person. Contact us to see what you can do to help God's work in the beautiful land of Belize.